Today I'm going to show you how to adopt and care for your pet rock. Now, most people think you can just go outside and find a rock and decorate, but some prefer to buy one at a store. Now, the first step of getting a rock is to find the best one like you. Do you want a heavy rock or a light rock? A big rock or a small rock? A feisty rock or a calm rock? After you adopted your rock, you're going to want to give it a cage, because you can't have rocks walking around the house all day. What if they get hurt when you're not home? You can't do anything about it. So you're going to have to keep your rock pretty safe. So you make it a cage, and after it's adapted to its cage, you're going to need to give your rock a name. Now, a name is one of the most important steps of having a rock, because it's not a full pet rock if it does not have a name. Now, for instance, this is my pet rock, Mickey, and he is 2 days old. I actually just adopted him yesterday, and this is his cage. I just got a little basket with all my toys in it, and I emptied it out. Now, pet rocks, for their food and water, they don't really, it's one of the important things, because pet rocks can have lots of different foods, but they can also not have lots of different foods. So, pet rocks can have hay, grass, leaves, pebbles, or even some shredded paper. But be careful. Don't give them construction paper. It's very bad for their health. Now, they won't get sick by eating it, but it is not good for their health. Construction paper is like a dessert to them. Now, for a drink, most rocks drink water, but occasionally they like milk. Usually rocks prefer ice-cold water, but sometimes they prefer different temperatures. Now, that's all you really need for pet rocks, is food and water. You think. We're also going to need a litter box. Now, for this cage, I just used some bunny litter because I do have a pet bunny. So I just took some from that cage, and I took a little bowl and I filled it up with bunny litter. Now, pet rocks easily get trained by using the litter box. Now, however, there are different kinds of rocks that just don't want to listen and they won't learn. So you have to discipline them. And for a bed, you can really do anything you want. You can lay down some felt, some cushions from a dollhouse or something. Anything you really want. But for this cage, for Mickey, I got a little container and glued some felt on there. Now, usually you're going to want a bed that's perfectly fit for your rock and just a smidge bigger, because you're going to want your bed to fit him for a few years, because he will grow, because you don't want to keep buying beds every year. And that's pretty much it for a cage. It's not that hard, but there are a lot of materials. Now, this is how you hold a pet rock. Oh, sorry, I forgot. His toy. Now, believe it or not, toys are actually good for their health because they keep them energetic. And you don't want them just sitting around watching TV all day. I mean, they can watch TV for a present, but you also want them running around and playing outside. So I gave him my mini basketball to play with, and he often plays with that basketball, so I'm very glad. So he'll be energetic all the time. Now, this is how you hold him. All you're going to have to do is you're just going to have to kind of lift him up and scoop him up into the palm of your hand and slowly lift him. And then when you're going to take him out, just push your thumb on him and just kind of slide him off your palm. It's pretty simple, but try not to do it overly round. Try to at least keep him mat when you're a beginner, because what if you drop him? He'll get lots of bruises. Now, for my pet rock, I give him a bath every other night. Like today, I just gave him a bath. So, he's not going to take a bath tomorrow, but he will take a bath the next day. But you can take one every 2 days, every day, every week. It doesn't really matter. But you kind of want to make sure you want to at least have him take a bath 3 days a week. Because that is also good for their health. And on this video, I'm not showing you things to just entertain them. I'm mostly showing you things so that you can keep your pet healthy and energetic. And pet rocks are a great companion. You know, if your parents don't want you getting a dog because they bark too loud or they put a lot of hair on the ground. There are actually lots of things, but however, I have a pet dog. I have a dog, a bunny, and 2 turtles. They're hard to take care of. However, pet rocks, they just mostly sit there. So, they're not that hard to take care of. And you're going to need to train your pet rock. Now, I don't have anything set up right now for the training, but in my next video, it'll be how to train a pet rock. And there are actually some very good tricks in there, so you're going to want to watch my next video. So, make sure you tune in. Bye!